Okay, here we are at lesson number 12 in IELTS Terminator Writing for Academic IELTS course. This is our last lesson in this course. I hope you've been keeping up, and I'm sure that this is going to make quite a difference to the way you attack the IELTS writing tasks. This is about the last, or the concluding paragraph in your Part 2 IELTS discursive or argumentative essay, the conclusion paragraph. So, earlier we said that this paragraph restates the question again. Remember, the first paragraph restates the question, and the last paragraph restates the question. And it also reinforces our opinion that we stated in the opening paragraph. This paragraph should be relatively short compared to the other paragraphs in our essay. This is the paragraph where we sum up and tell the examiner what we have just told him or her in summary. What words can you think of that might signpost that this is the end of an argument? You can pause this video and think about what words might say, "This is it, it's over. Bye-bye, ta-ta." Okay, think about it and come back when you've got them. How about these words? Finally, in conclusion, to close, wrapping up, winding up, to end. I'm sure there are many more, and you can find them and you know how to do that now. Of course, we can't just say, "That's it," or "Bye, that's all." We have to be a little bit more formal about it. So, let's do it. How about something like this? In conclusion, while juvenile crime is on the increase, it is probably better to rehabilitate teenage first offenders than to punish them in the same way adult offenders are treated. See how this conclusion paragraph is short, restates the argument, and gives an opinion? It needs to be quite short and refers to what we've said. So please try to write a conclusion to your developing essays, you know, the two that we've been going along with, and then we'll do a wrap-up or summary of the Part 2 IELTS Writing Exam essay. Once you've written your conclusion or your close to these, come back. Concluding the Part 2 essay. Right. Remember that in paragraph 1 we restate the question and you give your opinion. In paragraph 2 you generally agree with the proposition put in the question. In paragraph 3 you show why you might disagree with this, or why some people might not think the same as you. In paragraph number 4, the killer paragraph, we say why our opinion is the right one. And in paragraph 5, we do our conclusion. We restate the question and give our opinion. So in paragraph 1, we've told the examiner what we're about to do. Paragraph 2, 3 and 4, we've told the examiner all about it. And in paragraph number 5, the conclusion, we tell the examiner what we just told him or her. You need to plan your essay knowing that there's going to be 5 paragraphs and what's to go in them. You can write words or scribble or draw diagrams all over the exam paper if you like to make notes for your plan. Nobody looks at your plan, so it doesn't matter if it's a complete mess to another person. If you understand it, that's all that matters, because it's going to be thrown away anyway. Remember, topic sentences plus support sentences or phrases, but the conclusion paragraph probably does not need a support sentence. Authorities which you might wish to quote do not need to be real or actual or even true. The examiner is assessing your English ability, not the truth of what you say. What to do if the question is not an argumentative essay? And not all of them are. Most are, but sometimes they're not. What to do? You treat it the same way. 5 paragraphs along the same lines. Restate the question, give your opinion. Agree. Disagree. Why is your opinion right? And a conclusion. Don't forget blank lines. Don't forget to indent. Did I say, don't forget blank lines between paragraphs? And don't forget to indent? That's all there is to this now, so you can see that with an average intelligence and a level of English that's about intermediate, by following this plan that I have outlined, you will ace the IELTS writing exam. Thanks for being part of this course, and good luck for the future. I'm hoping to hear about your fabulous success in the IELTS writing